Founding the Career Center was quite an interesting and inspiring journey. When we started to establish the Career Center back in 1991, our first concern was to help the students to think about their career plans and to formulate their career goals, and at the same time equip them with the job search strategies that they need, like having a good resume, know how to manage in an interview. We started with basic services, from some workshops about resume writing, interviewing, some individual services, in addition, of course, to the employment fair, and we started even the first year an internship program.
AUC Unique is we have been preparing our students with an eye to the job market for 25 years. We began the concept of career coaching and training, helping our students as they're studying the different school subjects think about how to present themselves in a competitive job market.
We work with our students early on, from once they come on campus as freshmen till they graduate, and even after graduation as alumni. So we help them get prepared for this through a series of exploration, experiential and recruitment opportunities that we avail for them throughout their path.
So when I joined as a career advisor at the Career Center, it was called Career Advising and Placement Services at that time. I was very interested in helping students. The part I was working with is called Career Advising, and Career Advising is basically helping students in all areas related to career decision making.
The first stage of the Career Center establishment was more or less the foundational stage. So the career services actually continued to develop by the introduction of the self-assessment tools in 1997-98, when we had our first certifications to administer and interpret the Myers-Briggs type indicator, and later we added the strong interest inventory.
We have tools that help them. We have workshops. They come and do assessments. We also have personality assessments, interest assessments, and I can't tell you how happy I am when I see that aha moment.
I find the services that the center provides are really helpful. For example, I had a mock interview just before I graduate, which was really helpful and beneficial. As I had the experience while doing my first interview, I wasn't so scared because I experienced it already during the mock interviews.
I focus mostly on employer relations, and I partner with a lot of employers in the area of strategizing their presence on campus and engaging with students to build their employer brand and have a lot of engagement with students and bring youth to the level of employability that is needed currently in the job market. So actually working with employers is a core component that helps our graduate get ready to the job market, and at the same time it helps the students see what's out there in the market so that they can focus their career goals and actually land the right job for them.
The Career Center with its exclusive activities give us priority and give us a chance to communicate directly with AUC students and build a strong employer brand. For our Discover program, we hired last year 15 out of 20 of the graduates from AUC.
We are very proud to have your students on board with CIB. Actually, AUCians have a very good representation on the junior level, middle management level, and the executive levels up to the CEO level. AUCians are really eager to learn. They have hunger for success. They're actually the type of students that can hit the track running.
I got in touch first with the Career Center to start organizing events and to participate in the career fair, the employment fair, and the team at the Career Center is really very professional and really helpful. Because I do different activities with different universities, I can compare, and I really have to say that the Career Center at AUC is very professional and very supportive in all the events we've done, and we've been coming for 3-4 years now for the employment fair at AUC.
We do that through offering services, programs and events that help students learn by experience. We do that by giving students opportunities to go on job shadowing visits and witness a typical working day in the life of professionals, see for themselves what their dream careers are like in real life. We do that by offering internship opportunities all year round.
We give opportunities to students to come and shadow some of our employees to see what the real life is about and what the job is really about. And this is very important for us to see those students in a real life example and to see if they would be good calibers to join PwC or not, and also for them to make a well-informed decision about their careers, because we don't want them to join and then they discover this is not what they want to do.
I've used the Career Web services many times before. I've used the first one in the job shadowing. I saw a job shadowing company called Unplugged. Basically, it was more specific to my major as computer engineer. Basically, I went there and it was more of a guide tour for the day. I got to explore how do they work there, what's the nature of their work, and how the teams are structured, like the hierarchy of work.
There are career exploration, career preparation events that are geared towards the same purpose, such as the Career Day, where we invite professionals from a variety of career fields to meet with the students in an informal setup and act as career advisors for one day. And also another example would be the Employability Skills Camp, where students get prepared for the world of work.
We hire like 20-25 students every semester, peer career leaders, and they work with us as an extension of the operation. And they extend our services outside the boundaries of the office because they are down there with the community, with the students all day. And they promote our services. They are walking and talking our language across the student body.
I joined Career Center as a peer career leader, or PCL, which is mainly a program for undergrad or graduate students of AUC to work in the Career Center. One thing that I learned how to be professional and to be responsible at the same time.
One other area that we developed across the years is graduate study application, helping them with personal statements, going for interviews in universities, up to our now famous graduate study fair that has more than 23 or 24 universities coming and explaining their programs, discussing scholarships and funding opportunities.
The recruitment continued also to expand beyond the employment fair, having an online bulletin, and actually in around 2007 and with the introduction of Career Web and having all our services more or less going online. We were blessed to have the support of the AUC administration, who believed in the kind of services that we are offering and believed in the value that it is adding to the students and alumni of this institution.
One of the most important things that we have here at AUC is the Career Center and its varied programs. Because in the 21st century, having a good academic transcript is important, but it's by no means enough. So all of the kinds of experiential learning by doing, whether it's internships and job shadowing and really thinking through what you want to be able to do, are going to become increasingly important. And the Career Center has always been at the leading edge of thinking about how to match the skills and talents of our students with the needs of the market.
We are here at the service of Egypt and the service of her region. And therefore, we partnered with USAID and with a couple other Egyptian great universities, Suez Canal University and Ain Shams University. We replicated this Career Center program that we have.
Today we are proud as we look back after 25 years at what we have accomplished to date, and we are very happy to be celebrating our 25th anniversary currently, and we look forward to continue to develop our services.